You can set off that junk at bits and pieces.
Halt! Are you joking? Even if we had a prisoner by that name, the only way he'd be released is by order of the Imperial Legion. Now I suggest you turn around and go back the way you came. That's privileged information. Now, move along.
Disrespect the law, and you disrespect me.
What is it, Orc?
My cousin's out fighting. I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
By holding on to the Thalmor. I'm sorry, that's just not possible. It would cause far too many problems.
If it's arms or armor you need, see Baron and
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier.
Halt! Are you Even if we... Now I suggest you turn around and go back the way you came. All right, then. Huh? Come on! You can't hide from me. You can't hide. Must have scared him off. What was that? There you are! This what you want? Must have scared him off. Is someone there?
Destroy you!
God, no!
You
Cry now!
See you
Just a
burn!
scratch! While you still I'll end
See you burn! I'll let you live this time. Need something?
Halt! I'll see you.
It's nothing.
Damn you! Damn! You're dead!
I've had enough of you.
I'll see you.
You think I'm afraid of you? Huh? Is someone there? See you burn! Come on, show me what you've got. I'll see you burn. Enough. Enough. Come on, let's see you put up a fight. I yield. Come on, show me what you've got.
You
Weren't expecting that, were you?
Will destroy you.
I'll see you burn.
What was that? Anybody there? Time to finish this!
This what you want? Ah!
Ha! Like the bite of a flea! Do your worst. Is that the best you can do? See you burn! Got it? Let's do the best. No more! I yield! I yield!
Gods! Another fight.
You there. What are you doing? I never thought I'd see another friendly face again. We need to get to safety as soon as possible. Let's move. Let's get out of here, fast as we can. Gods, I've lost count of the days. It feels like an age has passed. I wish I could believe that I'd have held out forever against their torture, but I can't be so sure. Now, thanks to you, I needn't worry anymore. Let's go, let's go!
What was that?
I'm staying out of this.
You fool!
I see you burn!
Let's get out of here. I'm not sure. At first they accused me of being a Stormcloak, a secret Talos worshipper. They wanted a confession. To what didn't matter. They simply wanted me to admit to something. I think they wanted to break me, use me as a way to get to the rest of the Greymane family. I gave them no such pleasure. Let's go, let's go!
What? No, not possible.
I cannot thank you enough for rescuing me from this place. I suspect I'd never again see the light of day otherwise. But why would you risk your life for me, a stranger? Of course, I should have known. This was all Abelstein's idea, wasn't it? Where is he? A wise decision, but I fear he may not be safe there anymore. They'll go looking for me, and Whiterun will be the first place they search. I cannot stay. Not here. Not in Whiterun. It likely won't be safe for Avelstein either. Our best hope now is to fall in with the ranks of the Stormcloaks. But would you do me a favor? Tell my mother to suffer the winter's cold wind, for it bears aloft next summer's seeds. She'll know what it means. I thank you again, friend. You've given me my life back.
Yes?
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. There's a
Please tell me you have news of my son. Is he? You've saved him? Oh, I must see him at once. What? After all this, I can't even see him? How do I know you're telling me the truth and not just what I want to hear? For it bears aloft next summer's seeds. That's my boy. So it's true then. For now it's enough to know that he's alive. I can find peace in that. Thank you, dear friend. You've given me back my son. I'd had Eorlund forge this for Thorald. It was to be a present for his return. I suppose he can't have it now. Why don't you take it? We can always make another for the day when this war ends and Thorald can come home. No, nor do I expect to. Would be too dangerous for now. It's enough for me to know that he's out there somewhere, and not locked up like some animal in a cage. You take care of yourself now.
Divine smile on you, friend.
I work
Looking
with
for my
mother.
husband,
Sell
Nazim?
fruits and vegetables.
Check the Jarl's
It's fun
backside.
most days.
That's usually where he stuffs himself these days.
From what I hear, you're the one who gave Thalmor a black eye. Sure know how to pick your enemies, don't you?
I used to dream of it. In the dream I was standing someplace high up, a tower or a mountain. It was always just before dawn, and the whole world was in darkness. Then came the flash of light, just on the horizon, within the clouds that mark the border between worlds. It could have been lightning, but there was no thunder. In the dream, the sense of foreboding grew, but I could never wake up. Then it came again, this time more distinct, closer. Definitely not lightning. Now it was orange, brilliant orange, the color of hearth and dawn, and a sound too, distinct and indistinct. Not thunder, something else, something I should recognize, but in the dream I cannot place it. I want to leave my high place to seek shelter from what I don't yet know. In the manner of dreams, I cannot escape. I'm forced to wait and watch. Then, finally, realization and horror arrive together. The orange is flame, heat, the sound, the roar, a challenge in their ancient tongue. But now it's too late for escape. The dragon is upon me, fire and darkness descending like a thunderbolt. And not just any dragon. Aldrin, the World Eater, the dragon who devours both the living and the dead. And then I would wake up and hope that it was just a dream, but know that it was not.
Were the Greybeards any help?
I hope you've made some
Did they know
progress
anything
on
about the
tracking
shout
down
used
this
against
shout
Alduin?
to defeat Alduin?
And elders. Esbern's your man for that kind of thing. He may be able to at least point you in the right direction.
Yes? What? Do you know the College of Winterhold? They have a deep interest in such arcana. That's all, hmm?
Spare some gold for a veteran?
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. Biren said you... Some might call this junk. Me? I call them treasures. Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
Being old's not so bad.
So exciting when new
Daughter
folk
keeps
come
me
into
fed.
town. I bet
My
you've had
working
plenty
days
of
are done.
adventures. Oh, I'd get in trouble for that. It's not allowed. Besides, it's scary in there. Well, I suppose in that case it's okay to let you in. But only briefly. Be careful and come right back. Okay. I need to get back to the palace soon anyway.
If you ever want to replace those old rags, stop by Radiant Raiment. Nothing at all. It's very nice. If you want something with a little more style, however, you should come by our shop, Radiant Raiment. We could fix you right up. Remember Radiant Raiment when you need a change of attire.
Hey, wanna play tag?
Good evening. I'm Pantia Atia, the master vocalist.
Please, take pity on an old madman. He is a great man, but one rarely praised. He rules twin empires that span the length and breadth of our minds. All know him, but few can name him. But he has forbidden me from saying his name. He says it distracts him, and woe to those who draw his ire. But you will know him when you see him. He's the one who made me like this. Without his guidance, our homeland is falling apart. North wages war against South. The holy flame flickers and dies. We need his return. Oh, but I'm sure he'll repay you when he comes to his senses. His favor is a powerful, powerful thing, and so very worth any inconveniences. Until next time.
Oh! Marty, Pelly, my dear.
Oh, I couldn't. Goes right through me. Besides, I have so many things to do. So many undesirables to contend with. Naysayers, buffoons, detractors. Why, my headsman hasn't slept in 3 days.
You are far too hard on yourself, my dear, sweet, homicidally insane Pelagius. What would the people do without you? Dance? Sing? Smile? Grow old? You are the best septum that's ever ruled. Well, except for that Martin fella. But he turned into a dragon god, and that's hardly sporting. You know, I was there for that whole sordid affair. Marvelous time. Butterflies, blood, a fox, a severed head, and the cheese to die for.
Yes, as you've said countless times before.
Harumph! Well then, if you're going to be like that, perhaps it's best I take my leave. A good day to you, sir. I said good day!
Yes, go. Leave me to my ceaseless responsibilities and burdens.
How rude! Can't be bothered to host an old friend for a decade or two. Pelagius the Third. Now, surely even you know about Pelagius's decree. On his deathbed, and this was inspired, he forbade death! That's right! Death! Outlawed! Inside the mind of Pelagius, silly. Oh, is it your first time? Really? Ooh, what kind of message? A song? A summons? Wait, I know! A death threat. written on the back of an Argonian concubine. Ah, those are my favorites. Well, spit it out, mortal. I haven't got an eternity. Actually, I do. Little joke. But seriously, what's the message? Were you now? By whom? Wait! Don't tell me. I want to guess. Was it Molag? No. Little Tim, the Toymaker's son, huh? What? The ghost of King Lysandus? Or was it one? Yes! Stanley, the talking grapefruit from Passwall! Ha ha! I'm wrong on all accounts, aren't I? Ha! No matter! Honestly, I don't want to know. Why ruin the surprise? But more to the point, do you, tiny, puny, expendable little mortal, actually think you can convince me to leave? Because that's crazy! You do realize who you're dealing with here. Wrong! Actually, you do, sort of. I am a part of you, little mortal. I'm a shadow in your subconscious, a blemish on your fragile little psyche. You know me, you just don't know it. Sheogorath, Daedric Prince of Madness, at your service. Now that's the real question, isn't it? Because honestly, how much time off could a demented Daedra really need? So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave. That's right, I'm done. Holiday complete. Time to return to the humdrum day-to-day. On one condition. You have to find the way out first. Well, good luck with that. Ha! I do love it when the mortals know they're being manipulated. Makes things infinitely more interesting. Care to take a look around? This is not, I dare say, the Solitude Botanical Gardens. Have you any idea where you are? Where you truly are? Welcome to the deceptively verdant mind of the Emperor Pelagius III. That's right! You're in the head of a dead, homicidally insane monarch! Now, I know what you're thinking. Can I still rely on my swords and spells and sneaking and all that nonsense? Sure. Or you could use the Wabachak! Huh? Didn't see that coming, did you? Now this is a sad path. Pelagius hated and feared many things. Assassins, wild dogs, the undead, pumpernickel. But the deepest, keenest hatred was for himself. The attacks he makes on himself can be seen here fully. They're always carried out on the weakest part of his fragile self. The self-loathing enhances Pelagius's anger. But his confidence will shrink with every hit. You must bring the two into balance. Here we go!
You can't beat me! No! Have your head!
You arrested this day.
Last mistake!
Wonderfully done. Pelagius is finally ready to love himself and continue hating everyone else.
Do your worst!
Do you mind? I'm busy doing the fish stick. It's a very delicate state of mind. Ah, wonderful. Wonderful. Why waste all that hatred on yourself when it can so easily be directed at others? But someone still has quite a bit to do. You've headed down the path of dreams. Unfortunately for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from a young age. All you need to do is find something to wake our poor Pelagius up. You'll find his terrors easy to repel, but persistent.
You picked a bad time to get lost, Fred.
Where'd you come from?
Well, now that's something to crow about. With Pelagius up and about, you're moving right along. We'll both be home in no time.
Huh?
Oh, I'm so happy for you. My, what a burden to have carried. But you've done it. You've conquered your own inner demons. Bravo. You didn't mean yourself. You meant Pelagius. Well, same congratulations apply. Just, for what you did for the insane emperor. Conquering paranoia should be a snap after that ordeal. Oh, good choice! Well, good for me. I find everyone being out to get you so terribly entertaining. You might find it less so. You see, Pelagius's mother was, well, let us say, unique. Although I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, she was fairly average for a septim. That woman wielded fear like a cleaver. Or did she wield a cleaver and make people afraid? I never get that part right. Oh, but she taught her son well. Pelagius learned at a very early age that danger could come from anywhere, at any time, delivered by anyone. The objective here is simple, you simpleton. Use your Wabaja to defeat the enemy, while they do the same. Oh, I thought you'd never figure it out. With the threat gone, Pelagius is under the delusion that he's safe, which means you've helped him out, sort of. And we're that much closer to home. Fixed is such a subjective term. I think treated is far more appropriate, don't you? Like one does to a rash or an arrow in the face. Ah, but no matter. Heartless mortal that you are, you've actually succeeded and survived. I am first to honor my end of the bargain. So, congratulations. You're free to go. I have been known to change my mind. So, go. Really. Pelagius Septim III, once the mad emperor of Tamriel, now so boringly sane. I always knew he had it in him. Well, I suppose it's back to the Shivering Isles. The trouble Haskell can get into while I'm gone simply boggles the mind. Let's make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Clothes? Check. Beard? Check. Luggage? Luggage? Now, where did I leave my luggage?
Master, you've taken me back. Does this mean we're going home? Oh, happy times. I can't wait to...
Yes, that's quite enough celebration. Let's send you ahead, shall we? As for you, my little mortal minion, feel free to keep the Wabbajack as a symbol of my... I'll just take the damn thing. You take care of yourself now. And if you ever find yourself up in New Sheo, do look me up. We can share a strawberry tart. Ha ha! Ta-ta!
Papa, you're back! Hey, I got you something. Hope you like it. Papa!